Gemini, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of June, Gemini. I got up in your energy and I was just really hearing that there's something about a Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody's wife, could be somebody's mother, could just be someone who's really beautiful and nurturing and, you know, domesticated, but it's also a boss, a go-getter, lives really wonderfully, you know, lives a beautiful life, lives the type of life that you want. Someone who knows how to make you comfortable, whose priority is living a comfortable life, that their comfort comes first. Heavy on the throat chakra shit going on. Burping left and right out of nowhere. Someone who lives the type of life that you want. Someone who lives really well. Some of you live in the hood, or you got a bachelor pad, or you know, you don't know how to decorate your home. You don't live in a nice big house or your dream home, or a lot of throat chakra stuff going on at this time. You're either being extremely active, you're talking too much, or not enough. For most of you, you're talking too much. Is what it is. You're not saying what you need to say, though. For some of you, you're not saying anything at all. That being so weird to someone, I keep burping out of nowhere. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. But it's throat chakra shit. It's throat chakra shit. Someone's lying, someone's full of it. That's what that means. When I start burping, you're full of it, someone's full of it. About when it comes to how you feel about someone, how much you love them, how much you care about them still, what they still mean to you. For some of you, someone demonized you, someone that you loved, that you wanted, that was, you know, was your happiness, or was part of your happiness, made you really happy to be with or to have this person in your life, really demonized you, was really confused about you, or someone has done this to you. You know, or I should say you've demonized someone else this way who really genuinely cares about you. Needing to revisit this coming back around, revisiting this. Someone could have gotten ghosted here. Someone completely cut off a friendship out of nowhere without talking about it. Someone going completely silent. People either hear too much from you or they hear nothing from you at all. Someone not hearing anything from you at all. They're being really weird to them. You feeling like they were lazy in the connection or took you for granted somehow. Someone having a certain point of view on you, but being completely wrong, being dead wrong about where you stand on something or how you feel about something. You're throwing them off this way. You're not wanting them to know. For some of you, you're angry. You're angry at this person, though. Whoever this is that's coming back around, that wants to talk to you or wants to reconcile, you're angry with this person for leaving you in the first place, for going elsewhere in the first place, for choosing someone else. Meanwhile, for a lot of you, you had your own plate full, or you were never faithful or single, or you always had other people on the back burner waiting for you somehow. Other people who were interested in you, had crushes on you. I don't fucking know. Let's just pray, because it's some weird shit going on here. Let's just pray and pull some cards. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, soul sky, universe, please allow me to tap over my Geminis, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what's going on with them, what messages you have for them. 444 on the clock, spirit, we hear you, spirit, we see you, spirit. What messages that we have for them for the month of June, please protect this patient from negative energies and allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. A lot of you are seeing the synchronicities this month. You're seeing signs that assure you that you are in alignment, that you are living your life in alignment. Some of you are so fucking high you could barely open your eyes. Some of you are so fucking high you could barely open your eyes. You're being lit. It's feeling like a movie. You're not being present. You're being in a fog somehow. You're looking at something, or you're looking at something or at someone and looking at them as if you're not there, as if you're watching them in a movie, as if you're outside of your body, as if you're having an out-of-body experience. You're watching things play out. You're being able to watch things play out the way that other people can't. Some of you get possessed. You're only getting possessed by demons, spirits. You get possessed by whoever you get possessed by, and you start to really perform, really show out. During those moments, for some of you, during those moments, you are outside of your body. You watch what happens. You watch yourself do some really ill shit. You watch yourself be able to freestyle like nothing, you know, perform, DJ. Do your poetry. For some of you, stunt, walk a fucking catwalk. Some of you are dealing with somebody who could walk the catwalk. Someone's a model. Someone's into fashion. Someone's really beautiful. Someone does whatever they do it with grace. Someone's on TV. Someone's on a computer screen. I was just talking about this and somebody's reading. I don't know who. But being on YouTube, being an influencer, having, you know, 100,000 followers or 50,000, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is, being an influencer somehow, that's like you being on TV, you being on TV. You're on TV. It's being TV for a lot of people. You know, that many people are tuning into you every day. You are on TV. You are well known. You are a celebrity. You're a public figure. Some of you are having to acknowledge this about yourself or about someone else. Someone's struggling with this. Someone cannot acknowledge you for being a public figure or being better off than they are, or being more known, well known than not being known at all. And why him? Why her? Why not me? Why not me? Because I'm special. I'm talented. Gifted. Poppin'. The fuck is wrong with you? Do we pray? I feel like we pray. Let me get a card, Spirit. The Devil card. Ooh. The Devil card. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Ooh, Moon card. It's a Capricorn Moon. Shout out to the peace dealer. That Capricorn Moon energy popped out quick. But for some of you, you are really dealing with certain emotions coming up, trying not to be petty this month. You're being able to throw certain things in people's faces. You know not to give into that energy. That was the first thing that I heard coming up. Someone not thinking or believing that you would be as successful as you are. The Devil card comes up again. The Devil. Big Capricorn vibes out here, but someone calling on your lower self. Someone really trying it. Someone really giving into temptation. Someone really wanting to be fucking toxic. This could be you going through fucking eclipse season, trying your best not to be toxic, but wanting to be really toxic. The things that I'm hearing that you want to do. Want to be really reckless and jump out the box. Yo, some of you are unbalanced right now. You're not happy. You need to take it day by day. because you're blocking, you know, your intuition trying to tell you certain shit, and you're like, shut up, I don't want to hear you. What do you know? I said I love them. I said they miss me. Gotta come back. Gotta reach out. Gotta show up at their house unannounced. You're being wild. You're being wild. You're being really obsessed with someone. You're really wanting to start over. You're believing that you can. You're being focused on love. Having in the beginning, being focused on love. Taking a lot of shit. Taking a lot of shit, still getting a bad rap. People having things to say about you. Talking about you. Temptation. Again, temptation. This is the devil card in this deck. The fucking devil is all out here. In your feelings. In your feelings. Someone tempting the shit out of you. For some of you, you're really being turned on, having a lot of sex or thinking about sex all through the month of June, or secretly having a lot of sex, secretly watching a lot of sex, watching other people having sex, spending your money, you having, some of you paying to play. Someone loves to go to the strip club. Someone loves to spend money on OnlyFans. For some of you, you have a weakness to something. Somebody being the devil. Someone being the devil in your eyes. You demonizing someone. The devil is back. You are trying to navigate how to move forward, or this Capricorn is trying to navigate how to move forward because they really jump out the box when they get in their fucking feelings. Or you really are in your feelings this month about someone that you have demonized, or you definitely you deadass feel like tempts you. Someone that you genuinely love though. Someone, it being too tempting for you, the way that you feel about someone. Your shadow self loving this person, your shadow being tempted by them, shadow temptation and heart chakra, your lower self being in love with someone, or that is what you tell yourself, that you don't, it's not you, it's not what you know, this is a trauma bond, or you needing to revisit this because somebody is healthy, somebody is healing, somebody is in a different space, or this is you, someone needs to try to revisit connecting with you. Adjustments are required. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Man, yo. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Step out of your comfort zone. North node. Somebody is being challenged right now, revisiting something of the past, to not show up the same way that you did before, revisit it and heal it, or to leave it where it is and go in the opposite direction, it being just as painful as it was before, somehow, it not being the first time. For some of you, you have to leave the baggage of the past so that you can, and then have faith in your dreams. You really want to reconcile with someone, move forward with someone, connect with them, It's taking a lot to get here. For some of you, did a lot of manifesting to get here, to have someone come back in, and now they're here, and you're pretending like you don't want to deal with them, or you don't want to talk to them, or, you don't miss them. You're ignoring them because you don't know what to say, or someone's doing this with you, but like it's coming back, it's revisiting, you're getting to, adjustments are required, you're getting to change what didn't work before in the past so that it can work for you in the future. A connection that you thought that you had to leave, everybody can't go, that you thought you had to leave, you being wrong about this, it just needing to be tweaked, it can go forward. For some of you, thought that you would have to fire someone, get rid of someone, you being really wrong about this. You're being really wrong about this. You deciding, you coming up with a new solution. You're being really tempted. For some of you, you smoke a hell of a lot of weed with someone. You get really high with someone. Y'all have a really crazy conversation which just shifts the direction that the connection goes into. Some of you, it takes so much for you to invest in someone. Someone is fortunate enough to really play on your heartstrings, have a special place in your heart. Have a special place in your heart, and so you invest in them where you normally wouldn't, or you invest in them and you get nothing in return, or you're looking for nothing in return, or this is what you did for someone and you feel really, you feel like they left you high and dry. Balance. You need to balance out old feelings so you can fucking release what no longer serves you, so you could have a new beginning. Could be having a new beginning with a feminine energy. Someone, the destiny and harmony, you being destined to have a partner or have harmony with someone positive moving forward. Someone you thought that you couldn't, or someone that you thought, you know, is going to show up, be really angry at you, you know, show up in their devil nature, or someone just wanting to have sex with you, won't want to talk to you, you know, want to use you. For some of you, this is all you being really addicted. Your addiction's being loud as hell this month. You going through it. You having to make the right decisions. You're calling on you withdrawing, like having withdrawals, or really feeling really getting urges. You know, the devil talking to you, your addiction's talking to you. And for some of you, you've been sober for a while, you've made progress, you've stopped doing whatever the bad habit is, you know. Whatever it is that has become a problem for you. Whatever it is that has become a problem for you, that you haven't been in control, that you haven't been making the right decision on, you know, that hasn't been working for you. For some of you, you have lost a lot of time, you know. You lost out on a connection. You've sabotaged another long-lasting connection to connect with someone, and it didn't work out. You lost out on a lot trying to connect with someone, or trying to connect with them in a way that wouldn't benefit either one of you. Needing to revisit this, because adjustments are required for this connection. It could be, you could choose wisely how the two of you move forward. Leave temptation where it is. Some of you being really fucking attracted to someone that you work with, that you're supposed to be working with. You wanting to fuck the shit out of somebody that you're supposed to be working with. Them feeling this way about you too. But some of you can't have your cake and eat it too. You just can't. You can't do this with someone. You have to adjust how you connect with them, really liking them as a person, not wanting to lose them, not wanting either one of you to have to leave your job, or this is your employee, someone working for you, or lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything aligned must go. Anything unaligned must go. Anything unaligned must go. For some of you, someone's coming back around, and you're realizing that as much as you want to reconcile, fix the situation, or you think that there's something there, or someone has made progress, that they're doing well, you know, you don't believe them, or it's not enough, or you have to leave it. It's not in alignment with where you are right now. It's not going to work. Or so, no matter how much progress you've made and showing someone that you've done so much better, you're not in alignment with where they are in their life. Someone has truly demonized you, though, Gemini. I'm gonna say this: someone will not talk to you, no matter how many right decisions you have made. You have made so many wrong decisions that someone has their mind made up about you, how they feel about you, or you have your mind made up about how you feel about a feminine energy based on things that she does. It doesn't matter what else she does moving forward. You already placed her in a certain category. She's not good enough, or there's something wrong with her, or she's a hoe, or you being really jealous of her success. Or her relationship, that she's moved on. Plan a vacation is out here. It's time for you to travel. You like to travel. It's time to travel. You usually travel a lot, or enough, or it's been a long time. I don't even feel like it. For some of you, it's been a long time, but you usually travel a lot somehow. Your life looking a lot different than you thought it would. These days, you wanting things that you thought that you would never want. A family, you know. Some of you never thought that you would be in a relationship, get married, have children. You know, never thought that was in the cards for you. and you wanting it now, or you let so much time get away from you. Some of you are like, you know, already 40, 50, and it's like, this is never going to happen. Some of you have never gotten out of your parents' crib. Like, I'm not even joking. Needing to embrace change in a really big way come June. Focus on the adulting, on the maturing, on the being able to express your emotions, not going cold inside when you have to get vulnerable. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. So much of this energy had already popped out about whoever this is that's been demonizing you, but I'm going to go over onto part 2 of this reading on Patreon to see who's mirroring you this month. So it's probably going to be this person that kept coming up in this part of the reading. No matter what, this person wouldn't go away. Or that's the energy right now. Someone won't go away. So we're going to see who's mirroring you, if you're mirroring their behavior, over on Patreon. I'm going to leave this here. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you feel called to leave me a donation, if you'd like to follow me on IG, subscribe to my Patreon, check out my music or my spiritual shop. Everything you need to know about me is in the link tree below. I love you so much. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.